Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's landmark interview with Oprah Winfrey delivered on its promise to provide surprising insights about lives both before and after their departure from royal life. Most shocking of all were Meghan's claims about being a victim of racism. The Duchess explained that not only was she subjected to harsher treatment from the press than sister-in-law Kate Middleton, she was also deeply hurt by an unnamed family member who had allegedly expressed concerns during her first pregnancy about the potential skin color of Meghan and Harry's then unborn baby. When asked if she thought the baby having a darker skin tone would be a problem for the royal family, Markle's response raised eyebrows.
But if that's the assumption you're making, I think that feels like a pretty safe one.
The claim prompted denials both from the royals and their famous supporters. The Queen said in her official statement that the issue was, quote, very concerning and would be addressed from within the family. And according to TMZ, the black choir that performed at the couple's wedding came forward to point out that Prince Charles had issued the invitation himself. Broadcaster and Good Morning Britain panelist Piers Morgan left his job on the morning show in explosive fashion rather than back down from his criticism of Meghan. And the talk's Sharon Osbourne caught some flack of her own for supporting him. Prince William was the first family member to speak out loud about the issue, responding to a journalist's question by saying that they're, quote, very much not a racist family. What the royal family hasn't acknowledged, though, is that people who aren't literally racist are still capable of being racially insensitive, tone-deaf, or unschooled. Some are wondering if that might be the case for William and Kate, judging by photos that have recently resurfaced. Not long after the Duke of Cambridge made the firm denial of the family's racism, TMZ unearthed some photos of him and the Duchess that got a lot of attention. Back in September 2012, the couple visited the Solomon Islands as part of the Diamond Jubilee Tour, celebrating the Queen's 60th year as a monarch. The pics show the future British king and his wife sitting on ornate chairs, carried on the shoulders of islanders dressed in cultural costumes. They were also carried on another, different litter later in the trip. In light of the Oprah interview, seeing the British royals being elevated above people of color feels rather squirmy. As TMZ points out, it may well be that these processionals are traditional for all distinguished visitors to the area. But considering the island's history of European colonization, the tradition looks more like a reminder of oppression than a symbol of honor. Interestingly, this isn't the first time William and Kate have caught heat for this particular trip. As Us Weekly pointed out at the time, the couple wore what they thought were traditional Solomon Islands clothes to an event, only to learn later that the style and pattern of their colorful gear was actually typical of the Cook Islands, several thousand miles away. A spokesperson for William and Kate acknowledged the mistake, saying, "It was not learned until later in the evening that the clothes weren't from the islands, but it was understood that the Duke and Duchess intended to wear traditional Solomon Island clothes, and this was appreciated. No offense was caused." The prince has not commented on the photos in question. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.